guys get a win against Vandy after they beat you in the SEC?
I don't know. I never really thought about it. I mean, I guess when you think about it, it's good. It's reassuring, I guess.
Is this what you expected, Willie, or better or worse than what you expected you guys to do with this team?
I think we played really good as a team. And that's been, one of the biggest things this year is, the word is we're not a good team, and, we got selfish guys, but, I mean, the last couple of days of practice, we've been getting closer, basketball-wise as a team, and then the game just showed, that we really do got each other's back, and, we really do got good guys.
Willie, in what ways do you feel like it showed today?
We have these things called hustle points, and I think it was like both the high 50s, and like that's really good. When they're like low 30s, probably down at halftime or something like that, or it's a 1-point game. But when they're in the high 50s, that's when you start, really getting after it.
Jarrod, you had made 1 3, I believe, all year, and came in at 2 in the first half. Just saw an opening and took advantage of it, or what was going on?
Yeah, I mean, I feel pretty confident with my 3-point shot. We practice all the time with that, and I do pretty well practice. So, yeah, I just saw the opportunity and took it.
Did this game feel kind of like a grinded-out game that you guys had to really kind of bear down and grind it out?
Yeah, I mean, that was one of our things coming in. Coach was just saying, we start off real sluggish in the beginning, so we're just going to start off by grinding it out instead of trying to fly up and down and then let the game come to us and then start running. And, I mean, that's what we did.
How much did you feel like, how well did you think you contributed to that, especially on the boards? What was the key to the boards? You guys down
Like rebounds?
Yeah, you and the team.
Personally, I thought I could do a better job of rebounding. Therefore, until Coach started getting on me about it, I was just letting the guy box me out, and I was satisfied with it. But just having that in the back of your head, you're just like, this guy's, you're not going to let this guy stop you from trying to get the rebound instead of just, once you feel his body, you just stop. You always need to be moving and stuff. And for the most part, guys did that. And, I mean, that's where the rebound is.
For either of you guys, this was a team playing with, they're down to 7 scholarship guys. They have more staff out there than roster, I think, and lost their leading scorer this week. Do you think this game maybe said something to your younger players about having, no matter the situation, when you come on the road and play in the SEC, you gotta bring it?
I mean, definitely. SEC's tough. It doesn't matter where you go. A team can lose by 50 one game, and then the next game come out and win by 30. It's just tough, especially on the road. It's real tough to play on the road. Once we start getting more into it, and then guys will figure it out that it is going to be like that every game. You're barely going to have a game where you blow somebody out.
Willie, how'd you feel like you guys responded just when they made runs and in their building, that sort of stuff?
I thought we kept our composure pretty well. When they made a run, we calmed ourselves down and then made a run back. And then, back and forth. And, Coach preaches that to us all the time. That, it's a game of runs. And most of the time, whoever has the last run is going to win.
Jarrod, you came in the game right after Dominique, I think, got beat on an inbounds play for a layup. Did you go into the game for defensive purposes or hustle purposes or not 3-point purposes?
That is a pretty dumb question. Maybe one of those ones, Jerry. That's a Hall of Fame question. How do you?
They're all Hall of Famers to you.
We all go into hustle and play defense. I mean, I got beat on one too, so can't say anything about that. But I mean, I've always been confident in my shot, so I wasn't hesitant to let any of them go.
Thanks, guys.